for now. We'll talk again once you've located the comm spike.
Yeah. Could you not have been a bit quieter though? Ventilation. So I've got to find information about it, and I've got to find a vent. I can do this, I can do this. Just gonna do this without cocking it up. UC Marine Slate. Let's just joink. There's been a lot of chatter rumbling around about the projects on the station. It's always a topic of conversation with the unit. Everyone's got their theories about what goes on in engineering. You want to hear my theory? It ain't none of my business. That's my theory. I just keep my head down, follow orders, and collect my creds. Chain of command still means something to this jarhead. I don't want to take it, but can I? Ah, it's supposed to keep spinning. Failed there. Failed. Encased alien terminal.
You lost, Ensign?
Oh, no, sir. I'm just looking at the furniture.
Stop right there, Ensign.
All right.
All right, Ensign. Why aren't you at your post? Who's your commanding officer? Only authorized personnel are allowed here.
Ooh. Okay. You're my commander. How dare you forget your favorite ensign?
Stop with the bullshit. It's not funny. Now, if you aren't authorized to be here, I ask that you leave.
All right, all right. I report directly to Commander Natara.
Only senior officers report to the commander. Something doesn't seem right.
I mean, haven't I heard of you? Everyone's had great things to say. You're that guy who's always doing your job right.
Pretty sure that's all just talk.
Shit. Hey, I understand that this is difficult for you. I know we can work it out. I mean, I'm just up here doing an unofficial project.
I really doubt it.
Shit. Look, I know we can work something out.
Yeah, I hope so.
I mean, because that's what I like to hear.
I'm still willing to talk.
And you would like to help me if you could. Because, like I say, I'm on an unofficial project.
I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here. Fine, I'll let you go, Ensign. But as soon as you're done with your task, you should return to your post.
Thanks, sir. Thanks, sir. Crap, don't tarry too much. Okay, scanner, don't let me down now. Transport lifts. What's this? Helmet display. That's the same type of helmet I'm wearing now, but I wonder if that one's any better than the one I'm wearing. Aurora stash. Really? They got some... And you were criticising me? Is anybody watching? Right, the cameras aren't watching. He's not looking. Right, quick. And it's worse. Yeah, it's worse. Sure it is. Quick.
Secure.
Okay, operations center. She's not looking. He's not looking. Okay, what we're looking at here? Poop, poop, and poop. That is not worth the hassle. Why the hell have they got it up here? Operations center and utility. If I go this way, I'm going to have to... Yeah, there's going to be a guy there scanning me and I need the password and all the rest of the nonsense. Oh, I need to get high as a kite on chems that alter my persuasion pheromones. How that works through the glass, I don't know. Alright, alright. Nothing is jumping out in terms of importance, so let's just keep going. Alright, there's the vents. Film relay. Alright. No, I know I've got void form, but that's... Let's just... Where's it gone? Sense. Whoa. Alright. Yeah, I would recommend that I stay up in the air and try and avoid being seen. Oh yeah, straight across there in an ensign's uniform. I'm going to get spotted in 10 seconds. I think what we do here, turn that off. Well, we get rid of the lethal weapon, because I forgot that I'd used it to kill that bloody bug that goes through me. And I go back to Void Farm, and well, we get ready to...
Test flights for the latest prototypes are ready to go.
Acknowledged, Lieutenant. Inform them they are clear to launch.
Nice and slow. We might need to use Void in a second. Where's that saying I need to get all the way over there. So before, when I drop down, I need to drop... No, I don't need to drop down. There's another locker. Okay. Is that command in the tower? Okay, I can do this. I can do this. Nice and slow. Don't make too much squawking noise. Over here. And done it. Pretty safe here now. Okay. Oh, yep. Okay. They just think it's the ventilation system. Oh, thank God for that. Alright, we'll take those just because. Cornered, refined, whatever. Teal, I don't know. Mag pressure tank, yeah. Keep those. Okay. Anybody down there? Yes. So whichever way the cat jumps, I'm getting myself in a situation where people might see me. Records office. Have a look. Open the door. Don't know if I needed to do that, but I've done it. It looks like I did need to do that. Oh wait. What's this? The data access computer. Projects. Oh, this looks like what I need. What's traveling? I want to know. Active. Project leader Dr. Marcia Penbury. Lab assignment engineering bay. Project lead and permissions. Project leader Dr. Marcia Penbury. Project is under supervision of both Commander Natara and Commander Ikande of UC SIFDEF. Okay. Ensign Plus. Additional security requirements. Joint Commander approval. What's it do? The goal of this project is to create smart shielding designed to offer better efficiency and power economy for larger starships. Ooh. Rather than generate shield power for all modules, the intelligent shielding would develop power on the fly based on predictive algorithms, taking advantage of data rooted in classical Bayesian inference and time series modeling. By calculating a number of high probability factors such as distance, enemy ship capabilities and likely targets, the system would anticipate and generate shielding for specific modules before an attack occurs, rather than rely on the in-the-moment computations that are too slow to be practical. Benefits: better, more concentrated shielding. So in other words, if you're sleeping in your bunk, they're just going to lower the shields around you, but if you're manning the weapon systems, you're getting more shields. Nice to know. More efficient energy consumption, increased power supply for other systems. Does that do? I mean, we'll up power to life support, but there's still a chance of a big hole being in your wall when you're finished. Project approvals. Phase 1 construction approved. Development assigned. Project approved. Kiwiba Candy UC Sifden. You received. Interesting. So that was that one. What's TUSA? Is it TUSA? TUSA. Project lead. Dr. Shen Han or whatever. Ji Hoon Sim. Clearance pretty well, okay. What's the proposal? Project TUSA is to create a guided missile targeting system that offers surgical ballistic damage to enemy spacecrafts. Debilitate targets without destroying the ships themselves. Disabling enemy spacecraft without harming systems or crew. Allowing for better recovery of resources and prisoners. More efficient use of weapons, increasing overall cost effectiveness. In other words, they want EM weapons inside a missile because that's longer range. I mean, I can see why. Comspike. Active. Gabriel Vogel. Engineering Bay 4. Lab 4. Project lead. Best. What? Project lead has got Dr. Gabriel Vogel. All inquiries regarding the Comspike should be routed through him. All other matters should be directed to Commander Natara or the highest ranking officer on station. Rank per security clearance Ensign Plus. Additional security requirements code clearance. Lower level 4 clearances should only be accessed with commander approval. Upgrade security clearance. Comspike proposals. Create a highly sensitive receiver capable of picking up communication signals and decrypting them on the spot. Signal range would be star system wide at a minimum of 50 AU. Yeah. The receiver would be strong enough to pick up traces of frequencies potentially weakened by distance, atmosphere, or gravitational field. Encryption software would be smart enough to both decrypt any signal within nanoseconds and propose any missing or corrupted data. So it's going to fill in the blanks and guess what it meant based off algorithmic chances of what the word would be. Distress signals become easy to locate and interpret. UC security could detect hostile frequencies before they become a threat. Hostile embedded messaging could be easily exposed. And communications across the system are greatly increased with fewer delays. Subspace messaging, basically. Project approvals. Phase 1. Upgrade security clearance. What, my security clearance? Go to Engineering Bay 4. Engineer. Perfect. Alright. Okay. What way? Come on. I downloaded. Alright, I should have downloaded some sat-nav directions. Which way? I'm going to guess this way. I'm probably going to guess wrong, but I need to move before somebody sees me. Secure access. I wonder if that's where I need to be. And my digipix. You know, for military, they got an awful lot of thieving tools. Emergency access computer. Is this where I need to be? What does this do? Open the door. Alright. Where did that bring me out? Apparently in the right place, but logistics office computer. Anything in here worth seeing? Top secret projects. Ensign Pallavi. Take this Pallavi. Top secret projects. Very important. Keycards. Every elevator. Checkpoints. Every floor. Yeah. What's he doing that requires him to type all day? Worst part is he's one of those annoying one-finger typing techniques that is the equivalent of paint drying in zero gravity. He's writing a novel because no single military report requires that much typing. He made it so I can't even think because all I do is rage. Well, to complete that game, I'm just going to type loudly and self-importantly until he can no longer keep the chapters in his story straight. No great fiction will be written by a hand tonight, Ensign Pallavi. Not if I can help it. What the heck? Okay. Semicolon JSDKJL semicolon SDJKL SDFKML comma P2DS O or 0 I capital I semicolon blah 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 on and on and on. There's a hidden recipe. I mean, Shakespeare's monkeys typing. No, the monkeys typing Shakespeare comes to mind. He's just randomly hitting buttons. In theory, if he does that long enough, he can write something as good as Shakespeare. Because random patterns will emerge because that's what happens. Right. So Void Form doesn't last as long as I'd want it to, does it? Marine Slate. Let's have a look. Maybe I'm watching too many vids, but this station scares the cack out of me. I hear footsteps in the vents, like someone's moving around inside them. Someone or something. I know we're not allowed to bring in custom firepower, but I'm not going to let some excessively alien-looking creature get the best of me. Got some weapon mods smuggled in with my personal effects, and I just need to assemble them without the lieutenant or Commander Natara's noticing. Oh, okay. Well, let's see what you have then. Probably isolated magnets or something daft like that, but we'll soon find out. Modified arc. Whatever. I'm overloaded, aren't I? Of course I'm overloaded. Overloaded with unnecessary crap weapons, probably. Okay, let me just put some back. Yeah, it's not as good as the one I already have. Let's put it back. But no, it's worth a lot of money. I'm not putting it back. I mean, some of those guns, yeah, but no, not that. No, sod it. I'm taking it all. I just have to be overloaded. I shouldn't be. This is not the place to be overloaded, but I'm going to risk it. Okay, more computers. Logistics supervisor. Tranquility lemon pack. I will take it. Cheddar snacks. Ooh, cheddar biscuits. Yeah. Cracker time. Perishable goods delivered. Move to barracks, yeah. Pilot uniforms. Messina's personal logs. Unauthorized goods on station. The incident with Project Archangel highlights two areas of concern with both the safety of the projects and the smuggling of contraband. At some point, we should probably do a full audit of all cargo ships authorized to dock. Commander Woods poured money into 2 tentpole items, safety and security, but the safety records of our project is terrible, and the leaks to outside sources prove security was not up to standard. Now, we've swung in this opposite direction, and it's been a welcome adjustment. Commander Natara has put in multiple checkpoints and security measures that will help safeguard the sensitive nature of the projects here. In any case, I need to put together a proper report on potential smugglers before presenting to Commander Natara. She doesn't like it when I make suggestions off the cuff. The list is daunting, unfortunately given the supplies we need, another spreadsheet for the pile. Red flag transports. After staring at the spreadsheet for hours, I've decided to cull the list down to a handful of ships that may be suspect. This is not proof of guilt by any means, I simply match the criteria I've laid down to narrow my search. Mainly ships that began as independent contractors, not directly associated with the United Colonies, and ships that have less than a decade of operational history we can refer to. Okay, any sign of this? Yeah, the Swan is on this list. In the list, ship Anasi, cargo class transport. Ship Jade Swan, cargo class transport. Ship Claire de Lune and ship Izanagi? Whatever. Operational leak. I wonder if it's possible that one of the transports are flagged as the source of our operations leak. I'll need to cross-reference the delivery dates with the ones on my spreadsheet, but maybe there's some correlation there. But right now, even I have to admit there's just not enough evidence. Commander Natara dismissed my initial report as lacking anything concrete. As thin as the slate it was written on, she said. To be fair, I can tell she's under a lot of pressure. Commander Woods still has some loyalists on this station, and any misstep will subvert her authority. Whoever this is, Messina, they're on Swan's case. Okay, picking up creds all the time. Alright. I need to remember that the keyboard is just there.
Dr. Vogel has put in a request for more personnel. It seems there was an accident.
It's always something with that doctor.
Not to change the subject, but are we concerned about the potential leaks?
Nothing
No.
to report.
Until you can provide more substantial proof, we'll simply monitor the situation at the cargo bay. For now, I've recommended to Dr. Vogel to contact me immediately if he identifies any suspicious behavior.
Interesting. Is there anything... Should I just... I am actually thinking... No. I mean, that would be good. But what I think I should do, whether I like it or not, is 25% for 10 minutes and now what? 5 minutes. I haven't got a companion with me, but that will last for 10 minutes. And if I accidentally get myself stopped again, I'll be more charming. Okay, is there any... Clearance code computer. Don't think I need to be looking at this, but I'm going to do it anyway. For checkpoint access, please retrieve a clearance code based on your last name and rank. Oh, there we go. Dairy clearance codes, last names. Okay, so it doesn't matter anyway. I gave myself a rank on that machine. I mean, nobody's in here, and this is the security office. Let's see what I can get. And it's the refined side that. Oh, why not? Like I said, I'm overloaded to hell at the minute, but hey. It's probably a bad idea, but I'm full of them at the minute. Ooh.
Yes? What?
Oh, nothing. I'm good. That's that Lieutenant Messina, or whatever her name is. She's the one who suspects the Jade Swan. I'm half tempted to go and talk to her just because she's clever enough. No. Don't let your guard down. Okay, that other guy. With engineering 4, was it? That's engineering 5. Engineering 4. Okay, I've updated my card reader. Alright. So this is big enough to carry multiple people. Plus cargo. Find an intercom to speak to Juan. I just wonder if she's going to be really loud again. What's the point of it saying engineering bay 3? Oh, command bay. So, what? So they go to every floor, but they only have 2 buttons for each lift. Okay. So that one will go to 3, and this one's 4. On 3, it'll go to command bay. On the command bay, it'll go to 3. So this one will go to the command bay from 4, and to... But if they're in the same shaft, how do you access the others without the buttons? Unless it's sending separate lifts, depending on which. But if you're in the lift at the bottom that only comes to this floor, and somebody's in the lift above you, how long would the shaft have to be, or do they move to the left and right? I mean, how big is the gap? They could move over when they're not in use, and then when you want the one that goes just to the floor you want, it moves back, takes you to it, and then moves into the space, and then. Yeah, that would be the only way I could see them working, because otherwise, why can't you just access every floor from every lift? That would make more sense. Okay, I should really keep going, because I'm hyped up on that really charming drug, and if anyone stops me, it's my best chance of getting past them. History of Xeno or Xenobiology. Yep. More books. You know, I'm gonna take some of this good quality food for the crew back at the lodge when I get there. Alright, they're busy. Come on, scanner. Update. Oh, there's yeah, let's have a look.
Are you here?
Yep.
Cargo's almost unloaded. We'll be departing shortly.
Are you really leaving? Because I'm supposed to be a cargo.
It's nothing you've done. You've managed to get through the entire station without raising a single alarm. But the longer I stick around, the more people ask questions. And that's before they find out what you've been up to.
Okay. I am your cargo, you know that.
You are, and I've delivered you just as Delgado asked. That being said, I can stay in orbit for a short while. I'll need to send word to Delgado anyway, if you don't get off that station. But it looks like you'll need to find your own way off the ship. That doesn't mean you're trapped. On a station this big, there are bound to be other vessels you can steal.
Lovely.
As a member of the Crimson Fleet, I trust you can handle that.
Well, I can, but have you got any parts and advice?
Stay clear of any Marines or try a scientist outfit. You're more likely to be a stranger if you're wearing a lab coat. Other than that, the only advice I can give you is find Dr. Vogel. Whenever I hear chatter about that project, that's the name that comes up. Find him, and you'll find your target.
Thanks. Well, looks like I'll have to sneak my way off. I've made it this far, I can do it.
You've made it this far without engaging in combat. I trust you'll have no issues moving further. It was an honor to work with a true professional.
Thanks.
Good luck. If you manage to get the comm spike and make it out alive, next time you're at the Nova, I'll buy you a drink.
Yeah, unless I actually find any evidence to get you arrested. Because, like an idiot, when I was on the Siren of the Stars, I gave the people who deserved to go into those prison cells all the evidence in exchange. I should have given them the evidence, got the evidence, stunned them, took the evidence back. Bloody idiot. See, I've never done this before, but if I ever do decide to go through the Unity in the next universe, I can do everything the best way. But therein lies the problem. Do I still want to leave my own universe or not?